Hi, everybody. Tracy Weinzaffel in my studio, and I'm sick. So, this masculine voice you hear, I did not do any operations while I was gone at CHA. I just came back and I got sick, which is my normal thing. I always do it. I go there and I get the CHA bug. But anyway, I've been in my studio all day. I just gave everybody a sneak peek. I went around, I cleaned everything. So, for the most part, my floor is clean, except for I have a big pile behind me. Andy, um, I have a big pile behind me. So if you've ever bought one of my mystery boxes, I'm going to do like 5 of them. I have so much good stuff to give away, but a lot of scrapbooking stuff. I used to work with a lot of scrapbooking companies. I've been in this industry and been to CHA, I think 10 years. So a lot of cool stuff that's never been used. I have no room and I cannot work in a confined space. So I did just come back. If you're new to the show, this is the format. I've done nothing to practice. I know we're going to use the Deco Art Media line tonight. Oh, good. Heather says, love the mystery box. Yeah, I do this every once in a while. I just loaded up a medium flat rate box and I can give you an idea of what I have. And then I just, for 25 bucks or whatever, just sell the entire, get rid of it. And I just put them on there first come, first serve. I ship them out within a day and I'm done. So if you're interested in them, send an email to me at info@Tracy Weinzaffel Studios and off they go. And I even have media stuff this time because now I just have a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. And so anyway, I just got back from the Craft and Hobby Association trade show. Had an awesome, unbelievable time. I went with Deco Art. I taught for Deco Art. I loved it. I had such a great time with them. I've worked with the company for a long while. Hadn't been to CHA with them. Giant booth, set it up, tore it down, social stuff. I went to a huge gala and total borrowed clothing, pulled it off. Anyway, if you go to my website, I've been sharing stuff, and I'm going to talk more about that. I also was there with Dare to Be Artsy because they came out with my stamps, which were popular, which were cool. I mean, it was so great. So I was pinching myself from the second I walked in. I mean, their catalog, I think I share this tomorrow. Their catalog had a, I can't even begin to tell you. I know Mary's like, okay, would you just say it? Oh, are the links enabled? I think they are. Yes, they are. Okay, yes, they are. Okay. I have my print really big so I can see, but I can't. So in their catalog was this. Oh, wait. That's me. No, that would be me over here. So, so it was funny. Before I went to CHA, I wrote on my blog that I'm going to CHA. I've been there 10 years in a row. But this year I've been as a manufacturer, distributor. I've been lots of roles. I've been up, I've been down. I've seen the egos. I've seen everybody with big heads, little heads, whatever. And I was just going as myself. I think in my 40s, it's not about competition, it's about collaboration. And I wrote this whole thing right from my mind. And I ended up going to CHA and I really formed some awesome collaborations. Like I was actually pinching myself. So at the Deco Art booth were Mark Montano, who wrote this big ass book. I'm saying ass because he's written like 42 big ass books and he's on TV. So I was really worried because his name, it was like, his name, my name, his name, Andy Skinner, these twins, my name, and my name was up there. So like the whole time I kept going, there's my name, there's my name. And I couldn't believe it. So I was really intimidated to teach opposite of him and Andy and Mark, I don't think knew what to make of me at first, but we ended up sitting down mutually at one of the Deco Art things and had the best time. Like we were laughing under our breath. It was so crazy funny. And I still don't think he knows what to make of me, but we're texting during the gala and made me laugh the entire time and, fooling around. And the twins, these twin girls. I don't know their name. Christy Jansen and Kelly Mullins. They're the Lolly Jane girls. Identical twins. They're so adorable. So, ironically, my name is on this flyer, and it's called Paint-A-Palooza, and it's at Charity Wings in April 10th to the 12th, and Deco Art is sponsoring this whole thing. There's a $200 goodie bag. Deco Art does it really great. And so I will be at the event, and all I kept thinking about was Mark Montano is going to be next to my name. And so now we're kind of emailing back and forth going, can't wait to see you in April. It's so fun. But I thought he was great. And I had met Andy Skinner briefly last year. He's from England. A lot of you know him. He's this guy right here. He's a guy who never smiles. I'm recording this, so all we did was smile. Oh my God. All we did was laugh and play jokes on one another. So today I did a video of us. It's on my blog. All this is on my blog. All we were doing was playing jokes on one another, like, you know. So the other would leave and we were videotaping it. And I'm going to collaborate directly with him, and we're going to do giveaways, and his style could not be more opposite of mine. He is grunge. I kept calling it depressing art. It's so amazing. But we joked and had the same sense of humor, really bad sense of humor. And browns, gold, distressed, antiqued. And then he was looking at mine going, oh my, you know, this is what I'm teaching at Charity Wings, by the way. It's all the media line. So the question is, yes, I am recording, and I just saw the question, where can I get Andy Skinner's stamp set? Send me an email, Marcia, if that's you, and I will tell everybody where to get the stamp sets. I have them. They were on my doorstep when I got home because Stampendous was interested that I use them too. So we now have a running joke that Andy and I are going to collaborate into each other's. Oh, good. I have somebody who's new. Bernadine, welcome. We talk for the first 15 minutes, and it may seem like I am on speed for the first 15 minutes, but I have so much to say. So anyway, we are going to work outside of our norm. And I have a feeling he's going to challenge me and I'm going to challenge him. So I made a joke to him because we both work with the Deco Art media line. I've never used Quinn Gold. That's his favorite color. I've never used the Old English Red, all these colors. Becky was teasing me about how I say stuff. English Red Oxide, never used it. Raw Sienna, never used it. But if you go to my paints, all the yellows are gone. So he's afraid he's going to have to use pink, but I wouldn't be afraid of the pink. He's going to have to use bright colors. So anyway, I will be at the Charity Art Wings in April, and that's an event. If you go to my website, my blog, I put all the information. It's called Paint-A-Palooza. I was nervous about going, but now I'm going, and I'm going as me. I don't know who I was going to go as before. If you've ordered stamps from me, my stamps are in. I have them. The stores don't have them. You can order them. I will ship them immediately to you. I have a couple of international orders that haven't gone out. So if you're international, that includes Canada, those are going to go out this week. The post office was closed today. Couldn't do it today. So 7 sets are available. I have to place another order already. And I came home on the day after CHA, packaged boxes and made 2 runs to the post office, and then still had 28 boxes sitting on the front porch for the postman the next day. So if you're wondering why I'm sick, that would be why. Then I came home too, so I need everybody to do this for the next 2 weeks. And I can't really show you them, but I'm going to kind of show you. So my licensing agent called and needed these images right away. I need these right away when you get back, and I'm sick, so I couldn't do much, but I did it. One of them was some artwork I had done previously. They submitted it to a flag company, so those flags that wave outside, I don't have one, but I swear to God, if they publish my artwork, I'm not going to show you that one because I can't. But then they, a company wanted to do mugs, 4 mugs with my artwork, and they picked all these vertical projects Well, you can't really wrap a vertical project around a mug. So I repainted 4 things this weekend, and this would be one. What else? 2, 3, and there's another one. And I resubmitted those today, so in a horizontal format. So all I'm doing is this. I hope to one day drink out of a mug that has my artwork on it, but if not, but I really just want a little bit of this because, anyway. Thank you, Andy. Thank you, thank you. I just realized, I just had to go to this show, and I, normally would be stressing out, am I doing what I can? But I came home, I just had a good time. That's it. I just had a good time. And so a little bit of this, and then that's all I need. I told my licensing agent that's all I'd be doing because we find out right away. We should find out right away. But other than that, I've been doing nothing. Oh, wait a minute. If you go to my blog, you'll see the house edition. It's coming along. Really happy with that. I still don't live with my husband, but that'll happen. We're married with benefits. That's it. We're combining 2 houses, and that's it. Who are you most excited to meet at CHA? Well, I happen to know a lot of people, and I was most excited to see old friends, lots of people, and I wanted to spend I really was most excited to meet and get to know Andy, and get to know Mark, and get to know the twins, and get to know everybody who works at Deco Art. I had worked with people, Pla, who's a designer. Doxy Keller, I'm going to Vegas for a week for a painter show. I just put this information up too, and I'll be working directly with Doxy Keller. I've met her once. I don't believe she goes to CHA, but that I don't know. Who else was I excited to meet? I didn't really have a lot of time away from the booth. Oh, Lisa, I don't know her last name. Fulmer, Craft Your Stash. She stopped by the Deco Art booth just to find out who made the stamps, and took this really cool picture at Deco Art, but gave me her book. I was excited to meet her. And I missed a lot of people that I normally would have saw more. Okay, there we go. Creative painting. That I'm going to that. And who else? Diane Reevely, Ranger. So my husband, who was not my husband last year, met her. She was like the first person he met at CHA, and he just went, the tattoos and the bright hair. He just went, how do you fit into this? So they have a running joke that my husband has a crush on her. So I got a picture with her, and I were talking. She loves the shoes, and I was like, wow, she even knows who I am. But she's super cool and super fun, and her and my husband have a secret love affair. So if it doesn't work out with me, he's going to seek her out. And I just love talking to her. And who else? I love the B with Fab Scraps. She owns Fab Scraps. But, for the rest of it, I was not away from the 2 booths that I was working at because my dedication was to them. I took the final day to walk the show. I didn't even pick up catalogs, nothing. It was bad. So, I do have to say thank you to my moderators. We have 3, Lori, Mary, and Andy. They're all here. And I'm just looking forward to life going back to a little bit of quiet, but really, really happy. I'm doing the next couple of months. I have events, and loved working with Deco Art. Of course, you guys know that it's great to have a room full of paint. Oh, great. Creative Painting is a great convention. You will love it. I will be there. And Doxy Keller, myself, and one other person for Deco Art, and a week in Vegas at the Tropicana. How can you go wrong? So I'm really is oh my God, everybody knows this convention. I cannot wait. I'll be doing make and take, so make sure you send people over there because I've never been. This is something totally new. I will be painting live and doing make and takes and basically just be doing everything with the media line. And that's what they've brought me on. Oh, good. Goofmeister, 1949. Love that name. Yeah, I will be there. I'll get more information. I'll put it on my blog. I've known about the trip, but now even more excited. So we have to start painting. I have 2 minutes. Any other questions about CHA? I'll talk about it. I mean, it was a lot of work. The after hours were crazy. I do share photos from that. Andy, my coworker Stacy, and I went to Disney one night, Disney downtown. The dates are February 23rd through the something, but I have set up and tear down, so don't quote me on that. February 23rd, around there, probably the 24th. It'll be on my blog, I promise, and I will put a link up. I just haven't had time. But those are the dates. So we went to Disney one night and acted like complete kids, and I shared a lot of the photos as I was going along. I tried to. But we just went and acted like kids. We went to House of Blues and had dinner, and then it was so great. Wore tiaras and Mickey Mouse ears and pajamas and dresses, and we just had so much fun. Too funny. I'm going to be there on those dates as well. Check it out. Creative Painting has a lot of painting classes. Vendors do a lot of make and takes on the convention floor, and I will be there for Deco Art. I'm so happy that people here know. Okay, and I do have to say one thing. I have 2 minutes. So I always wonder my purpose. There's something greater. What more could I be doing? Can I pay my mortgage? All that stuff. This is free. And I've always thought, I don't see who logs in. I don't watch numbers. It gets bigger every week. And I just go, you know what? It used to be my mom and dad. So I went from 2 to whatever. I was at CHA so what was great was people coming up going, I watch your Mixed Media Mondays. Hey, Tracy, everyone missed your parents at CHA. Oh, I don't think they would want to go. There's no sleep involved. But I even was talking to the owner of Deco Art, and we were talking about what more can be done and education and all this stuff. And somebody came up right in the middle of that and said, I watch every Monday. I know what's going on in your life. And it made me look really good. But there were so many people that I just got the purpose of it. It's not about the numbers. It's not about who watches. It's just about sharing and 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 there's something bigger. I always know there's something bigger. It's great to give back. And I want the numbers to be 70,000. But that may happen. It may never happen. But it was so awesome at CHA just to have people come up and go, I watch every Monday. I know exactly I had conversations with people and they're like, oh my God, you got married. I love the shoes. You did this. And I went, wow, I have nothing to talk to about this person. But there's a greater purpose. I always want to do this, and somebody said today, take the day off. I would have loved to take the day off and just sleep. But I really was looking forward tonight. I have no format. We have to paint now. I should just paint my journal. I remember when you didn't know if you wanted to keep doing it, and I was happy that you did. I go through that a lot because somebody said to me, you do this for free. Why? Guess what? I work with awesome companies. If I called Stampendous, if I were to call, and say, look at this can we support in some way? In fact, I should use I'm going to use one of these tonight. I'm not going to use the steampunk definition. But Deco Art. I have awesome relationships. And, I realized as I was working my butt off at the show, it's kind of what it's about. That's what it's about. And I get to love what I'm doing. And I never had an empty seat at the make and take, which was so great because the show was kind of slow, in my opinion. But we always had a crowd, always had fun. Oh, Darcy Glam said, I had so much fun at the Deco Art booth. Okay, good. See, somebody was there, right? You had fun? Okay, good. Oh, okay. Thank you, Darcy Glam. Okay, see? And Brenda, she just said, I still haven't mastered Tracy's doodles yet. You know, neither have I. So let's just keep having fun and doing what we're doing and see where it ends up. You know, it's great. I'm married to somebody now who's very supportive of that and just knows what I love to do. And I'm able to go on the road a little bit more. So, yeah, I love their jumbo stamps too. In fact, I have their stamps here. So, I just am blessed by the opportunity. So, oh, I love this thing. Maybe we should do this today. Anyway, they just sent me new stamps too. So, and I'm going to be using those. Okay. Oh, Lady Silverwood said, you're a people person. You know what's funny? I'm always so scared of public speaking. And that somebody came and did an interview with me and said, what was your biggest secret? I'm nervous all the time about stuff. And I want everybody to walk away with a great experience. And I watched Andy before he did his demo, just a small demo. And then I watched him go do his class of 50. He was nervous, anxiety, sweating. You know, he was just like, he is the same way I am. Okay, that's it. All right, I'm done. Okay, we're going acrylics tonight because I really do want to thank Deco Art, and I'm going to make it a Deco Art night. So, and I have stamps, and I have Andy Skinner stamps, and I have my stamps, and all right, I'm done talking. All right, there we go. And I might need to move this down. So, stay tuned for more stuff. That's all I'm saying. I don't know if it'll be good stuff, but let's just hope. And meanwhile, as I question what we're doing, let's just keep doing it because it seems to be working. Okay? That's what I'm saying. Okay. Ay. Let's just see how we are. Okay, can everybody see? Oh, and I did tapings from Deco Art. I did booths. I did tons of stuff while I was there. So if you have any questions, go to my website. I'm putting everything over there. Got it? And I'm making videos. Okay. Lori is saying, you better paint because you're... Oh, white shirt. Oh, my God. You know what? I ruined 2 shirts. Okay, apron. Got it. And Cindy, yes, this is a huge awake tea. And I do have an appointment tomorrow at 9. So this might be I've been kind of sleeping in. And anyway, life is busy. Yeah. Okay. So we should do a Deco Art giveaway tonight. Oh, maybe I should. I got stuff to give away. Okay. Hold on. I got to give myself some more room in this shirt. I ruined 2 brand new shirts at my demos because dumb me didn't put an apron on, and I had one. So, okay, I'm going to be pulling an all-nighter. I'm going to work horizontal. The reason is because and I pulled out a bunch of Andy Skinner stamps because I did. Because I cleaned my stencils out and I could find them today. So, here we go. I need to look at my, hi. I cleaned my paint drawer. Ready? Oh, ready? Look at that. Okay, just thought I'd tell you. I hope everybody feels better. I'm so miserably sick. It's not even funny. Okay, here we go. It was just great. And I even pulled out this today. I'm going to work with some bright, fun colors. You know me. My new favorite is this ultramarine color. No, I'm really loving this. Okay, ultramarine blue. I used it a ton at the... All right, I need to paint kind of fast because we only have an hour. I always say to you, and I'm going to move my water over here because my tea, I don't want to put my... Okay. Everybody, let's paint. Okay. Oh, I love that my parents are here. I've hardly been able to speak with them. I didn't even talk to them while I was at CHA. Normally I call them every night, but didn't want to call them with a few drinky poos in me. And that happened quite frequently. Oh my God. One night they invited me to a gala, which I didn't have the clothing and I assumed I wasn't invited. So I just didn't worry about it. And lo and behold, you know what we're going to do? Oh my God. I'm going to make part of this easy. Okay. And I just took apart my spray booth. So I'm just going to do this. DecoArt makes these awesome misters in their fluid line here. And if you're wondering what I'm doing is normally I have a spray box, but I just took it apart because I completely, I'm going to make my background a little simple today. And that is I'm going to spray the crap out of it. Oh, maybe not. Hold on. Okay. Some of my misters are out. Okay. I'm just going to make it easy. How about that? And I need orange. Oh, hold on. I got to find out if I have orange. Hold on. La 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 la. I ran out of orange because I used so many of them. Do I have any orange lube? Let's see if this works. This one. No. Hold on. Let me find my orange. I have so much in these drawers. Oh, I really want to have orange. Okay. I don't. I do. Found it. Rest assured. Okay, so these are acrylic paints. Don't mix them up with like the misters that, come on. Give me, oh, there we go. Of course me, I don't test anything out. We're just gonna make our background easy. Easy peasy. A lot of mine are out because I demoed them. And I'm using all 4 colors. So these are on my website. I need to place a huge order at DecoArt. So if anybody, oh shoot. If anybody needs anything, now's a good time to ask me because I know I should probably put something down, but I don't really feel like it. So I'm not gonna. All right. Oh. My other yellow go. There you go. Okay, there's my background. This was not what I intended to do, but now I have a background. Okay. I know, this is exactly what I did not intend to do, but hey. Oh, look at this. Now my baby wipes are easily accessible because I moved them closer to me. Okay. And I'm just going to wipe this up because, of course, dumb me doesn't use a spray thing. Okay. Yes. All right. If you guys, I will be placing a big order. I'm out of a lot, but we had this discussion at CHA that, you know what, it's not as easy to find the media line. So if you guys are looking for anything, the order's probably going in this week. I just have been busy. Okay. No, but Jean, I could put together one. Would that be a great idea? All right. So that's what I did. I'm just going to dry this off a bit because I like to dry things off between layers. This kind of looks like one of these psychedelic food painters. Green gold. I will order that. Marcia, please send me an email. I will order that. I promise. Oh, my son and I did a baby white background. I was going to do that today, but I decided, you know what? Let's just spray the crap out of it. Please, if anybody wants something, let me know. I'm going to work on it tomorrow. I've got a doctor's appointment and got to start getting my ankle checked out again. All right. Starter set's a great idea. Okay. Mary said I need gesso. Mary, I have more. Send me an email because I have stuff that's not listed. But I will. I will get, gal, I need to place an order. Guess I will do that. I guess that is a, you know, I don't want to be a store owner. That's the funny thing. I can't stop spraying. I don't want to be a store owner, but I want you guys to be able to get the products that I'm using. And like I said, you guys can use I love DecoArts, still love it to this day. I love their Americana line. It's just, this is what I do now for a living. And look, I don't know where my baby wipes are because I moved them. Yes, I clean up this much when I'm, okay. Okay, so I will get them. All right, we're gonna make this wild and crazy. Okay, the gesso for the media line's awesome. In fact, I'm gonna use it right now if I can find it in this drawer. I found it. Hey, no more. Sorry, I have kids yelling at one another. Earplugs. We can hear you, Cindy. Okay. I have, okay. Blind Melon song right now. Okay, somebody's singing. Here we go. I just want to make sure I get this right off. Or I could just do this. There we go. Dry. I almost want this toned down a bit, but maybe not. You know what? Live a little bit. Let's just live a little bit. All right, where's my gesso? We're going to go a little hog wild here. So this is what I was doing at the show, and I will, you know, I have my stamps to demo it. I have lots of demo. I'm just going to show you something. So this was cool because a lot of people were telling me they can't draw, which I'm always amazed when people tell me they can't draw, but I can't draw either, so I don't know what I'm saying. Hold on. It's the same stamp set. Don't worry, I'm going to use something of Andy's. Remind me, I'm going to, okay. All right, I just want to make this easy. But so what I was demoing at the show was a lot of this. I kind of designed my stamps big. I refilled my StazOn today too. You're going to be so proud of me. I've done so much today. So, and I know where my clear stamp sets are. Go me. So, oops. Oh, I hid them. Okay. Oh, I love it when I can find stuff. So great. Oh, that's not a big enough stamp. So I'm going to use StazOn. And this is why I designed these stamps the way I did. Because, let's pray and hope this works. Let's pray and hope this works. Okay. Done. Good. Doesn't have to be perfect. Don't worry. Don't fret. Okay, I'm going to stamp this one because I really want this style of flower, but I could be drawing these left, right, and center because I drew them in the, it's funny. It was funny because a lot of these are inspired by my art journal. So I drew them to begin with. Then they made them into stamps, and then I put them on my artwork, and then I'm repainting them. So it's just like one big, me drawing. Keeps going. I just want I don't want the stem. Okay, so I know. Doesn't matter if the stem goes on there. Good. Do it again. And, I really want this flower to go that way. I know, you see, don't worry about it. I'm not worried about it. I'm worried about when my paint is not dry. Do I want one more of these? Sure. Okay. Oh, kind of stamp that one off. Okay. Let's do another one. Let's do another one. That was so fun. I'm going to do another one. Okay. Just a couple more. So anyway, this will just speed up the process. I'm speed painting, and you know why it is? Drank all that freaking tea. Okay, ready? I'm going to overlap a couple of things here, like this one. I'm sure that's how they tell you to stamp. Kung Fu-y style it. Okay, I'm not worried. See, my paint's not dry. But that's okay. I really don't care. Okay. Okay. Really hope this turns out. Okay. Okay, dokey pokey. Cleaned everything, so it's taking me a second to find it. All right, here we go. So then what I did is, I know everybody was like, what? You're just painting over the thing? You just paint it? You stamped? Yes. This was my make and take at CHA. It's very similar. We did these small canvas panels, and I share the whole process tomorrow on, I think it's tomorrow. I did the similar make and take at Dare to Be Artsy and at Deco Art. At Deco Art, we did a lot more drawing. It was funny because my samples at Deco Art, I'm not looking up if there's questions. Okay. Um, uh, so the funny thing was, what am I saying? Oh, I got so tired of painting the same thing, which we all know I hate to paint the same thing. So I would ask everybody, okay, what colors do you want to work with? And people would be looking for a sample, and I would just be going for it. So I made a lot of people, I think, nervous at first. And then they just got into it and trusted that it would turn into something. But it was kind of funny to see people not know where we were going with the process. And I enjoyed that. I did. I admit it. So, yes, I'm covering this up. And I'm just using my flowers as a basis to have some fun. Let it go. That's why I was saying it wasn't important, the outline, because this is what we were doing. So I had a lot of fun messing with people saying, what do you want to paint? And they're all looking at me like, I thought you were going to tell us what we're going to paint. Oh, and so one of my demos was during Andy actually taught a workshop. So the Deco Art people left, and half the supplies left, and the water jug disappeared, and I was left at the booth with lots of people, of course. So Kim, I don't know if she's here, lazy cowgirl, Kim, happened to be coming by and said, "Do you need any help?" And I literally looked at her and just said, "Oh my God." She stayed the entire 2 hours and filmed. So I did a lot of sharing videos from the show too, because she stayed the entire time. She went and fetched water. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm going to put more on here. So that was kind of funny. It was kind of, we're going for whimsical. Okay. Oh my God. So for those of you who are new, I didn't practice this before, obviously, because I probably never would come up with this idea. Goober of gesso. So this is the media line gesso. Love, love, love it. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, that ain't happening. That's not happening on my watch. Okay. I gotta stop drinking this tea. Terry just said, quantity is going to be wild. Hold on, everybody. Okay, and I don't really feel like stamping anymore, so I know I'm going to be bad and just come in here and I'm going to put my own. I drew the things originally, for heaven's sakes. I don't have to stamp them. Okay. All right. I do want one more. No, I want 2 more. Nah. Am I filling this up? I'm going to just do another one. What the hell? I mean, what the heck? What the hecky poo? Going crazy. You guys have to help me come up with a good dare for okay. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Got a little congested over here. Okay. Yeah, I have stems going wherever. Why? Because I can. Whoa. This is quite dry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that ain't happening either. Okay. So, let's do something off of here. I know we'll do. We'll just stamp one. Did I have a smaller one? No. Yeah, it's okay. 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 Alrighty. That makes it so much easier. Oh, but I think I want another stem coming off of here. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. We got a lot going on over here. And we have to have leaves. Oh. Now, what I could do is, of course, I love this leaf, but I could do this. But of course, you know me, I'm not going to do this, stamp this whole thing, because then I'll just go crazy. And the cool thing is, I have several stamps. I have several. I like this little one too. Okay. Oh, come back here. Oh, I like this little one a lot. Okay. Man, I am like Edward Painter hands right now. I'm just like on speed. This, of course, nothing is dry while I'm doing it. Anybody counting leaves? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Perfect. 2 more. Oh, would that be unlucky? 13. Let's just see what happens. Okay. Ah. So anybody else new? Is everybody else going, is she really like this? I really am. I have not looked up. But I'm sure my moderators will fill everybody in. Nope, she's really like this. Andy, you did get your calendar right? Oh, I do have something to say that's kind of important. If you ordered the stamps, please, please, please share or somehow get me samples, because I do want to share those on my blog and I want to see what everybody's doing with them. I mean, I don't have any idea. I'm not even really a good stamper, so I'm not even the best person to be demoing my own stuff. So, and no, somebody asked me, do I need a design team? Yeah, I need more stuff going on. Like I need a hole in my head. I have to learn to start saying no, but that's okay. I don't want to say no to the good stuff. Okay, we have an odd number of leaves, an odd, yeah. I don't know what I'm doing up here. What's all this crap up? What's all that blank space? What happened? How come I didn't fill this page up? Okay. Who is Uber OCD? I resent that comment. What are you talking about? Hold on, I got to clean all this stuff up while we're talking. What are you talking about, Uber OCD? I'm not Uber OCD. I better clean my stamps. Oh my God. All right. Clean the stamp too. See, when you use StazOn, you got to use that special cleaner. Oh, I like Kathy just says, I just walked away for a minute. I came back. Kathy, I'm painting in double time right now because of the amount of tea I have been drinking. Okay, I do not have OCD. Blah. Okay, in my defense, you should clean off your stamps when you're done with them. All right, Andy's saying what? Oh, good. Yes, you did. Andy, yes, you did. Okay, last. Where's the last stamp? Oh, I think I threw it over the edge. I did. Oh, I did. I threw it on the other side. Oh, here it is. Okay, no, that's not there. Okay, here it is. Okay. I love that you guys are tuning in to watch me clean my stamps, but I'm done. I'm done. Okay. What are you using? Oh, when you use StazOn stamp pad, you have to use StazOn cleaner. It's when you use these, you have to use that, and it's because it's based something. Alcohol, I don't know. And no, I'm not drinking alcohol right now. Okay. Yep, StazOn cleaner. Oh, there was a getaway. Yeah, you have to. It's the only pain in the butt thing. And I don't even like it that much because it kind of feels greasy. But, I mean, that's what you have to do. And they don't totally come clean. I mean, who are we kidding? Yeah, see, she says, seems to leave my stamps oily. I usually then, somebody just said, I just said, leaves them oily. I just, before I put them away, usually take a baby wipe because I don't like to handle anything that has a real oily feeling either. But I just find StazOn doesn't run with, I do a lot of watercolor too. So watercolors, if you use like a Memento or something like that, will run with the paint when you act with water, but StazOn doesn't do that. Okay. Solvent-based ink. Thank you so much. And it will deteriorate your stamps. Okay. This is why I am not paid the big bucks. Okay, is that dry? And I can add leaves as I go. I really hope I'm not getting anything on my sleeves. I just noticed that might be wet. Oh, whoops. Don't forget, we have a January Creative Dare. It's to use your one word. My one word is, what is my one word? Write. And I have been doing a ton of writing. I've been writing, my blog has, you can find another stamp pad that works. Don't worry, it doesn't have to be stamp pads it doesn't have to be StazOn when you're doing acrylic, but it happens to be a personal favorite of mine, so I use it. Okay, so I'm going to use Hansa Yellow Medium. Okay, and Andy was making fun of the way I say some of the names, but he's English and stuffy, so I don't have to worry about it. And I am not. And he gave me substitutions to say. Stuffy. Probably nice. Hope he doesn't watch this. Okay. But really excited to collaborate. You know, this is what I was talking about too. I really want to see what people do with my stamps because God knows I'm probably not the best example of using them, but I just love them. I do like them. I guess it's important. I do. It was funny to say that before the show I had to do a lot of samples of stuff. I know I'm bad. I don't even wash my paintbrush off. And it was exciting to use them and say I really liked them. Green gold is my favorite of the Media Line colors, and I do use a crap load of it. This is where I'll be able to see if I need any more leaves. I use a crap load of this color. Okay. And now I would normally take a little more time with my painting when I'm by myself than I'm just speeding through things, but I'm going to find another color. Yeah, I like this one. The green yellow is kind of amazing. And I only need a drop of that. Hopefully you can see. I'm working on a palette paper that just helps in the cleanup. And I just let the palette paper dry and I use it again. It saves me having to clean up. But my top of my workspace is glass, so I just wipe it clean. And I use the brush and stencil cleaner on it just to wipe the top of it too. Works great. See, use a lot of it. So it's so awesome to be at the show and have people say they watched, and I was like, "Oh, what's your name?" And I of course don't have very good memory, so it was kind of funny because a lot of people told me their name. I'm sure Darcy might have said it, and I don't know her name. Now I know it. Okay. Darcy, was there stuff at CHA that I missed? See, I should be saying all the new products. Foil was really in. Everybody's foiling crap. Foil, foil, foil. Probably not a good spokesperson when I say everybody's foiling crap, but I felt that there were a lot of foil machines and foil stuff. I don't know what else there was a lot of. Stencils, everybody. Stencils. There were new stamp companies. What else? Oh, sequins or like bedazzling stuff, or what do you call that? Like everything was, I don't know. I didn't take a lot of time to visit the booth. I was not, I wished I had more free time because normally I do. And I would do things a little bit differently next time. And I know I'm learning if there is a next time. Never take that for granted. They may never want to see me again. But I'm really awesome in tear down and set up. So, and we were there tearing down and setting up for a long time. Okay, good. Crystal Ninja and Bling. Oh, yeah, that lady wearing that ridiculous outfit. Oh, my gosh, she looks so uncomfortable. There was a lady walking around in a completely crystallized outfit, and it looked so uncomfortable. I mean, really uncomfortable. And she wore it for 3 days straight. And I'm sure she didn't take that to the dry cleaners. Yeah. And what else? Oh, Finnabar. Yep, I saw her. Yep, she was real close to us, so we talked to her. Yep, talked to her. And oh shoot, hold on. I heard somebody just say I had 10 stems. Oh, shame on you. Oh, wait a minute. I know. Well, I'm fixing that business. Okay. So this is the purple, which I know I'm going to probably be a little crazy on the colors today. Oh, you know what? Wipe your paintbrush off, you Nimrod. Okay. I had water on my paintbrush. Okay. I'm going to bring out some of the tinting base. Did I miss a stem still? Oh, I did miss a stem. Okay, there's the tinting base. Tinting base is just a white. Okay, hold on before my green goes and dries. Gal, could you go any brighter, Tracy? I feel like I need something else, but the tinting base will just lighten. The great thing about these colors is they can be mixed together, which they do awesome. So all I do is I take the purple. Hopefully you can see that. It's really dark. And don't forget, I do share everything tomorrow on the colors. I don't know if I'll be tomorrow, but it will be within days. And I'm just going to slap some of that down. And then I'm going to do this. And that's all I do. I don't really make a ton of it. Okay. Ooh. And then I do this because I like the mixture of the two. Okay, whoops. Okay. I'm just going to take the tip of, oh, try not to be in the paint that I just, so this is the non-mixed purple, and I'm just going in and adding some, just some dark highlights. My moderators tell me as I'm doing stuff what I'm doing wrong. You missed a stem, you did this. Okay, now we need titanium white. Translucent white. I like to have a little bit of titanium. Oh, give it a good shaking. Okay. I don't feel like wipe my paintbrush off. I really should be doing this at the very end. Okay. Okay. Oh, you know what? Why not do a couple of purple flowers? Purple flowers, purple flowers. Yep, right here. Okay. It's handy when your gesso's still soaking wet. So I had to explain my style to Andy, and it was the let it go style. Anything goes. I don't care about rules. He's really great, though, about mixing colors. I really would like to be a little better about that. We all have our strengths. We all have our weaknesses. But, oh my God, you can learn so much from another artist. That's what's so great. Okay. Okay. That's, somebody just said, hope next time she goes to a convention, she needs a right hand to help her. I do have to say, I never thought I would ever say that, but oh my goodness. It was a bit of crazy town. Plus, so I did do a TV type segment. I forgot another appointment, and I didn't print out my schedule before I left, and I did have various things to do, and so I missed a couple of things. So I screwed up a bit, and I know that now. So I'm just painting these titanium white. So some of my flowers are actually going to be white. So I kind of bit it in the dust on a couple of things, but you know what? I did well overall, but I did miss one interview thing. But they ended up coming to me just to point out that I missed them and that we're going to tape it another time. But I was a little mad at myself. And I was like 10 minutes late to one of my make and takes because I had a hard time waking up. And somebody was standing on the roof of the hotel across from me. The bizarre, yeah, he was deciding whether he was gonna. I'm gonna have blue flowers. I know, crazy town. I want blue flowers. And I do because I do. Because I want the color. So I was late and then I got stopped. He did not, I found out later he did not ultimately jump, but the whole thing was going down outside my window and I didn't even notice it. So when I got to the trade show, everybody was like, what happened? And I thankfully didn't see it because that would have been kind of upsetting for me. And so now it's just a matter of coloring in, but I was late and I felt really bad. And then, of course, I was like, well, oh, what did I forget now? Oh, Andy said no blue flowers. Gorgeous. You have plenty of time and they love it. Oh, yeah. Isn't that sad though? That was, um, okay. Man, I like those blue flowers. I think we should have another one. Yep, and I'm gonna. Why? Because I said so. I love this blue. Primary cyan. Oh, it's like the deepest, richest blue ever. So these paints, I happen to love them right out of the bottle. But like I said, you can mix them. And it's great. I mean, if you know your color wheel really great, I'm getting a lot better at it. Red. I'm going red. The other new favorite color is this cadmium red hue. And I know this is going to go kind of crazy in here, but I'm not in the mood for a lot of violets and stuff. But I'm just going to see what happens. Don't be afraid. Oh, yeah. Hi, could I possibly go any brighter on this? I'm one step away from neon. Man, I was feeling the flowers tonight. Kind of cool too, realizing that everybody has a style, and I do like flowers, and I blame my mother on that for the ugly daisy wallpaper that I grew up in my bedroom. I still have nightmares about that ugly daisy. But okay, did I paint that white? No, I didn't. All right, we're gonna have one more red one. Is that white? No, I don't think I painted it white. So I do. I blame my mother, and my style has changed. I used to never do stuff like this. So it's cool learning things like this and watching and then figuring out what you like from it and what you don't like from it. And I don't expect everybody to like everything. But I did realize I needed to be more sure of myself when I was there. Because just because, so and so is the king of this or the queen of this might not be my thing. All right, let's use another one. Let's go primary magenta. I'm just going to mix it with the red just because I feel like it. Oh, yeah. That was what I was feeling. All right. Oh, yes. Okay. All right. That one's white. That one's blue. That one's red. That one's purple. Purple, blue. That one is white. This one is nothing. I will put that out to vote. Should I just go with another same color or should I pull another freaking color out? What do you think? What do you think? I like the red too. That is now one of my new favorite colors. Yeah, my dad has a good point. The recording is just it's just not as true to color, but when I do share this online tomorrow, the colors will be very vivid. Okay, I need another color. Need another color. Or white. I could do white. Nah, I don't think white should go there. Oh, I know these are some Patriot colors. Okay, people, speak now or forever hold your peace. Red, red. I like the red too. Red for sure. Red for sure. You know what we're going to do? We're going to do a red and primary magenta mix. Let's see what happens. We'll see what color wins. Let's just use the rest of my paint. I'll just mix it all together and that way we have no waste. And then remember with these paints, very little goes a long way and I don't like to waste paint. So just remember that. Oh yeah. God, that's an awesome color. And then hold on. Oh, yellow oranges. Sorry. I went with what I saw first. And then I'm just gonna come in and do this. And oh, it's still wet. Okay. Okay. All right. White. Oh my God. Well, too late. All right. No white now. Okay. Let's just. There you go. Okay, people. I officially break that entire tube, which could be a bad thing and could be a good thing. Okay, did I use every one of these colors? I think I did. Oh my goodness. Yes, I did. Use that one, I used that one, I used that one. I did not use the ultramarine blue. Oh, that was one of my new faves too. And I didn't use this one. Okay, cool. Kind of importantly, kind of dry this phase. And I got to decide what's going to happen up here in the no man's zone. No, I think I'm going to keep it simple. Well, back to work tomorrow, Brenda said. I almost want to splatter some white and black and all over this. She raises a good point. Thankful I have a job, so it's bittersweet. Not funny, that is the truth. Okay, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I'm good with leaves. But I was going to add more, but I'm not. I could put a word up there. So normally when I'm painting, I don't go right for the heat gun, but we have to dry this. And it's 7:04, so I have to doodle this like Edward. I have to just go nutty. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of this so I don't put my hand in it. And then I'm going to grab out a couple of pens, and I'm going to grab some markers, and I'm going to add a grease pencil to that, and there we go. Okay, here we go. I know I always say I'm going to be done in an hour, and I don't even know if this is dry. So here we go. But we didn't start till 6:15 or 6:18. So I'm going to give myself a break and not be so stressed. So this is a food ball pen. The only thing I say about this is make sure you seal it off before you do anything else if you mix paint back into it, because, and I do seal all my projects. Because it will, if it's not dry, it will run on this paint. This paint's not very porous, so I find the grease pencil super effective. Okay, and I'm going to take this, my paint marker, which this is an acrylic paint. And yep, this is how I'm going to doodle. Okay. Oh, I hope my head's not in the way. I'm trying not to stick my hand back on the paper because I have stuff drying. I'm trying. Could do it like this. Oh, yeah. Okay. I like this pen because it's an acrylic paint marker and it just goes awesome on here and just takes to the paint really well. And if there's any questions, I have done a poor job of looking up. You can email me anytime. It's info@tracyweinsapplestudios.com. Anytime. I do get back with people, or I have my assistant do it. Oh, wait a minute. No, I usually email back everybody. Even if I can't answer your question, I try to find the answer to your question. Even if I don't know it, I make something up that sounds good. No, I generally, my painting is based on what appeals to me. So it either works or it doesn't. Oh, man. I think I went crazy overboard on flowers tonight. I'm kind of holding my pen wackadooey because I don't really want to put my elbow or my, see, I got paint all over my hands. So I don't really want to put that back on my painting as I'm going to do right now. Today I made a couple of boo-boos when I was painting and I had to go in and like fix stuff and I was so mad at myself. Oh. Like I literally had to gesso stuff in. I was copying a prior piece of artwork, which is challenging for me. Very challenging for me. So I will post stuff in that painter show in the next day or so. I think I talked about it briefly in one of my blog posts, but I think I put a link, but I need to fill in more of the questions. If you guys have any tips who have been there, please fill me in. Okay. Staying at the Tropicana. I heard it was nicer, had gotten nicer. And I don't fly out until the day after the show or after we tear down. So